Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again on the continuing saga of the little GWR pannier tank 5700 series. Okay, as I said on the What Says It Now video, it doesn't go, so what I've brought along that does work is my trusty little shunter. So we'll just put it on the little rolling road through there. We go, look. Okay, yeah, and we'll give it full beans. Yeah, runs alright on there, look. Yeah, sweet. Okay, right, now we'll try the GWR tank. Right, that's half power. Give it full power. Yeah, just to prove a point, we'll take that off of there. Full power. Watch the wheels, everybody. Yeah, and the GWR tank. Yeah, we've got nothing, so it's going to be interesting. See if we can get it to go. So okay, nice one. Let's see if we can take the bottom off. Where's that screw? There you go. You can see that screw here. There's the screw. You can just see it in there, just there. See if we that does undo quite easily. So yeah, we'll put it right. Trying to keep you in the shot. Right, we'll see if we can use the tweezers to take it out, because I've watched videos of people doing these already, and the screw is a bit of a... Yeah, put it in there so we know where that goes. Right, we can put... Now the body should come off. Okay, so someone's... Okay, I don't know what this is, everybody, but maybe that's a smoke unit someone's put in here. Could be interesting if it works. The motor does look rather dirty and tired and everything else. Doesn't look burnt out. So, but there's a lot of this funny bits of wiring going on. Yeah. So if you know what that is, do tell me. But we're gonna remove the tape so we can at least get it out of here, because I want to see what it is. I'm thinking it could be a smoke thing by where the position that it's in. So we'll if it is, it's different. I don't know how it would be a smoke thing, or someone's used it for DC, or what is this? Don't know. It's not smoke or anything, so I might just get rid of it because I don't know what it's supposed to do. Yeah, ain't gonna help us. Let's put it that way, everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna take a photo of it. Let's move the body out of the way at the moment. As you can see, it's all a bit weird. I don't know what it is. Either someone's tried to use this on DCC. I'm gonna get the wrong snippers here, but they'll do. We're gonna just for the moment, I'm just gonna re-solder these on, but I don't know what they're for. So we'll just cut them off for now. This one looks like it. What we got here? Look at this. Someone's done a nice little botch, haven't they? A big weight on the front. It's different. It's alright though. That's all a bit wobbly. Right, okay, let's get them out. I don't really know why they do all this. Yeah. Right, let's get this one off, if you can see me there. Right, I'm going to put a bit of snort into the lid, and then I can start soaking them. Put a little bit in the bottom of here. Peter can't bottle it. I might actually see if I can bottle some of this, because it seems to waste. You're spraying stuff and then you end up binning it. Right, they look alright. They don't look too bad. We will clean them up, put them in the jollop. What we got here? Let's get that one out. Yeah. Just standard brushes. Right, let's lean that on there. That's all right. Right, it's just behind you there, everybody. A bit. Right, what we got here? Yeah, alright. don't know if we want all this. It might stop it from running. So what I might do, let's get me snips, because I can get my soldering iron out and I can get rid of the remainder. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't know why it's all on here. It's making a mess. But we can establish that this thing will run. So we'll leave them there and just down there, because we will clean those up. Right, we've got our little spring. We can ease that off. Like that. Put that down there. Okie dokie. And then we've got this, which is another. I don't really know why they put one of them on it, because it doesn't have. But we'll try it. If it runs with it on, I've got. Magnet ain't too bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. It should run with that. Right, let's just take this off. Yeah, the magnet's, it's not mega. I can't lift the loco up with it, but it's got quite a bit of draw on it. I can feel it trying to pull the screwdriver every time I move it. Right, okay, let's take the little screw out. We know where that goes. Put that in the little tub. Yeah, so this is what I've got here, everybody. The little, all this, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to go and get my soldering iron shortly. Yeah. And we'll have a little gander. Right, this should come out now. Right, there's the motor. Right. Yeah, the wheels and that, they all need a bit of a clean. Right, we'll put the motor just down there. We'll look at this in a second. We'll have a look to see what the motor does look rather dirty. I mean, look at the stator, everybody. Yeah, it's a bit yeah. Looks like it's seen better days, but hopefully we can get it to go. You never know. I think maybe the resistors that they're putting here might have not hindered it on running. So we'll just have to see, won't we? Just a bit. Yeah. Little bit surprised. Right, we can get to the bearing. We'll undo this as well. Take the bolt out. Little brass bolt. Look at that. Yeah. Little brass bolt. Always watch your bits. We'll put that in our little tub as well. Now I should be able to, oh, I should mark this, shouldn't I? So I know what way is what. Okay. Right, we'll leave that just there for the minute, and then we'll come back and resume. Yeah, it comes off easy, everybody. As long as we get it off, that's the main thing. All this junk. I mean, who would put all this on these, you know? Right, tweezers. Let's take that one off. The red 209. That one's alright. Bit warm, but that'll be alright. Okay, let's try this one, shall we? Let's get this off. Yeah, we've got the same issue here. Some dirty soldering's been done. You don't mind bits of it. Bit of rubbish over there. And we've got another little bit of rubbish there. Yeah, give that a clean. Yeah, right, that should be that one. Alright. Put that down there. And now we've just got this bit that's on the back of the loco. Let's get the tweezers. Get it hot enough, get it off. There we go. Done that. What I will do though is get the tweezers and we'll put it back on the back to see if it'll make any difference. think we need a little bit more gump, a little bit more jism, bit of solder, so we can got something for it there. Don't know where that's got it, but that might do for the time being. Right, let's turn the soldering iron off. Okay, we've established we've took some of the junk off everybody. Right, pleased with that. Right, put head tail 9 behind you. You don't need to see head tail 9. Just tweezers. Right, what I've got to do, I'll move this out of the way. Again, put it there. Is get rid of some of this rubbish. You know what the bits are that we need to use, and then we can take it from there. Right, I've got to mark the there we go. So when I pull it, when I take the magnet out, for me, so I know what polarity way it goes. So it should be able to just pull the magnet out. I'll put the magnet just in there. Reason being is just we need to get at the bearing at the back, everybody, so I can, like all old motors, it's a bit tired, so we've now got to just give it a clean, give it a going over, do what we can to help it. And what we normally use is, out comes my old trusty, what matey uses, goes a bit of stush, bit of brake cleaner, I think brake cleaner, if you didn't know what it is, it's almost like just alcohol, neat, very flammable. But what you will do then, you can get your cotton wool buds, like I've got here, which you see a lot of guys using. Give it a bit of a, you know, shifty. Give everything. De-oil it as well, because you don't want someone else's old oil on it. So you want to be able to see if you can clean it up, in the vain hope that we can get this to refire. It looks a bit tired to me, but we'll give it a go and see what we can do, you know, and see how black things is. Looks like the motor itself, the windings and that, they're a little bit black, but then it is, like I say, it's 49 years old. It's been around a while, so it would be nice if we can get it to go. I must admit, it would be cool. Yeah, so it's not black as I thought it might be. So yeah, let's give the old statum a bit of a clean with the thing. Yeah, it's definitely got a bit. Yeah, we're getting a fair bit of black. It is very black, but it's not coming off very well with the thing. So we might use, we'll just clean up the in between the things. They're a bit black. Let's see what it's like if I do it like that. What we got? Not too bad. Yeah. Windings. Yeah. So it's a 1970s. If it's the genuine same motor, everybody, it's knocking on a bit, isn't it? You know, it was probably built here as well, not built in China. Yeah. It might run. Yeah, it's not bad. So let you have a look, see what you think. You can still see slight traces on there, but we can put up with that. There's a little bit of play there, but not much. Yeah, relatively pleased with that. Let's put those ones with the rubbish. Let's give it a bit more. See if there's anything coming off. We've got to do in between in a minute. And these are a 3-pole motor anyway. So right, let's just, what we got? I'll get me trusty blade, which is what we'll use shortly for the thing. Just all I'm gonna do is just drag it through. Doesn't seem to be any build up really there. Yeah, not too bad. Just get the point of it, just drag it through. Then I'll get the swoosh, give it another quick. Right, put that there, we'll need that shortly. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, just give it a bit of a wipe. Get the last of the muck off. Yeah, definitely pulled some out of it, anyway. Out of the slots. Yeah. Right. And the bit where connectors go. Yeah. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, relatively pleased with that bit. What oils have we got? Get my little oiler out. Bit there. Don't go too mad. And a little snort in there. Give it a spin. Can't even hear it, can you? It's so, I mean, yeah. Nicely oiled, both ends, so you've got a little bit there, which is where the magnet goes, buddy. And then you've got a one here, which I put a snort in, which you can just see just in there. And then obviously you've got your other one, which is at the front, near the worm, which we'll put a little bit of grease on there when we do try to do the motor. Right, let's just wipe down, in case we've got any excess oil on the motor, which is, we don't want to do that. So we try and keep the lubrication off of the electrical points. Yeah. Right, I'm happy with that for now. Okay, where's our magnet marks? Yeah. Right. All good. Right, we can reassemble the magnet. Assemble the magnet. Put our screw through the top. A little brass. And you might say, well, why have they got little brass bolts and bits? Because this brass isn't magnetised, so does make a difference. Right, let's just tighten that up a little bit. Just, I can do that with my finger, hold the nut. Yeah, whoop, nearly. Right, a little bit too much pressure. Yeah, that'll do. Right, okay, that's that bit. Right. Okie dokie, what we got? Yeah. Now we can. This looks alright. We'll give it a clean. Give it a little bit of a. With my fingers really, because it's alright. What's this end like? Yeah, that's not too bad. All I normally do is this. Just So if you've got any oxidisation, yeah, we've got a little bit there. That's alright. Like that, yeah, yeah. Happy days. Right, what we can do is put this back then. So this is these are quite strange, aren't they? Right, let's slide that there. We can, yeah, that's alright. I'm just looking underneath, see what, if I have to do anything else, but it doesn't. That looks good. Right, okay. Right, let's do these, do our friends here, see what the ends of them like. Right. Okay, let's see if I can do these. Been a while. So I'll do this side first, your blind side, and we can work out, they're fiddly little things, aren't they? So if they're going to be going on there like that, we slide them up under there. See where this bit goes. Right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get this one in. Worth trying it though, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, but they got them on it. Yeah, they look alright, don't they? Everybody, they got contact. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we should. Half is dead. Yeah, could be dead. Yeah, doesn't seem to have much life. Yeah, they're all in there touching, so well, what can I say? We'll put it back. We'll give this a look. It might be dead. We might be doing all this for nothing. But we'll see, won't we? All them bits looks alright. This bit don't look too bad. I'll take that, whether that rubbish is off of there. Don't we want that on there anymore, do we? Right, what we got here? Let's give these a clean. Where's the old shush? And so I don't know if our little motor's going to be any good. Whether I'm doing it wrong, I'm not sure, but we'll endeavour to find out. Give it a bit of a shoosh. Something now to give it a clean. Seem alright. Seem worse. Let's wipe down all the dirt. Get all the muck off what we can first. And we'll go to, we'll take the bottom plate off and get that off. Give that a clean. All around the wheels. The wheels are quite good nick really, a bit dirty. Yeah, underneath's not too bad. Wheels don't look too bad. Yeah, seem worse. Right, let's get this plate off, shall we? We'll clean the but at least if we try, we can try everything, clean it up, do the best we can. If it still chooses not to run, then hey, you know, you can only do so much, can't you? Right, let's just give this a clean. They're not that bad, to be honest. Again, I've seen a lot worse. Give it a wipe. For its age, it's not bad. It's not bad. Right, let's give these a clean. Yeah, what have we got here? Yeah, these are a bit dirty. Yeah, it seems to be coming off in a fashion. Trouble is, my wire brush things are a little bit, that's a little bit burnt, but there's still enough contact there for it to work against the wheels. Yeah, I don't want to go too mad on these, don't want to damage them. Yeah, give it a little, all I do is that, like you would with sandpaper, just to sort of, not rough up the edges mega, but just enough to, as you can see the difference just by doing that. You can see the strip colour, just by doing that. Basically just getting your oxidisation off really as much as you can without doing any harm. Right. Okie dokie, we'll put that back on in a minute. We'll have a quick look at these wheels and do the same with these. Give these a bit of a, not too bad. They're not shiny or anything, but yeah. It's got some underlying problems. Right, okay, so we've got that grounded down. Right, now we can put the motor back in. And our little screw at the back. Right, let's see if we can get that on. My money's on it not running, but we can see, can't we? We'll find out. It seems like it's not very happy. Either they done more harm than good when they tried to put that chip stuff in it and all that. I don't know. Yeah, we can't quite get the screw to go back in yet. No, we'll keep trying on the back screw. Yeah, it don't want to make a start. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. Yeah, seems like we've got to push the motor in a bit. Yeah, we'll get there, everybody. We will get there. Okay. We may have to, you can do some fast forwarding here because I reckon I'll get the screw on eventually, but not yet. Still don't think it's going to run. Can't get it to do anything. Okay. Yeah, they're touching they're doing what they're meant to do. Right, we'll come back to this. Well, here we are. Now you're looking at it all back together. As you recall, yeah, we were struggling to get it to run. I made the cardinal sin. I don't even remember because I'm not going to take all bits now. But where we had the motor and you had these spring wires which hold the contacts onto the actual get me words out. Where you clean the contact for on the motor for these. I can't feel the name of it now. Gone. But you know what I mean. Basically, it grips the contacts where it turns round and round, spins, and the motor turns. That's what it should do. So you put your battery on it, like what we did, and it won't go. Okay, so I kept thinking, why is that? And I was losing power here. This was just short and dead, so it's a dead short. But what you've got is that, remember if you saw, there's like the little bit of sheath shrouding that goes over the wire. That is supposed to come right along, so you only use one side. What I was doing was both sides, so it's like a dead short. So as soon as I put the wire piece, like the little cloth piece, the sheath, slid it over, and then with the contactors on the statum, that's it, the statum that turns on the end of the shaft where the contactors touch it, it run straight away. So no further ado, we'll just do it now. So I'll show you. See if it on small power. Look, it tries. Get it up. This isn't a very good controller anyway, but yeah, give it a bit more, and then give it loads. Seems to get better and better the more it runs. On about half power. I mean, for a loco that's 70 odd, it was in 76, so it's 49. Right, and what we do is we'll turn it and so you can see it run backwards. It's pretty much the same, really. And it's making it move that way a little bit along the thing. Yeah, it's moving it along, as you can see there, guys. I don't think they'll ever be very powerful because they're only a little motor in them, really, little X04s. I have bought another motor for it just in case because I thought this was dead. So it was a cardinal error on my part, but I got it wrong. Right, okay, let's slow it down. And then it would just sit there like that. Sweet as. Okay, let's see if we can just whiz it up forwards again. Go forwards. I think as it runs more, because it's been whatever, it will get more bedded in. But yeah, sweet as a nut. Slow it down. Bit of a noisy little thing, but hey, I can let it be a bit noisy. Yeah, rightio. Let's stop it there, everybody. Yeah, just oh well. So next stage, we'll go and put it on a track and see if we can do a couple of laps, and then we'll use one of the other coke wagons to drag along, so we can get a little bit of footage on the layout. See how we get on. So there you go. Our friend, the pannier tank, 5700, now a runner. So let's move on to the next, guys. Let's get it on the layout.